Good day. Welcome to another episode of Minecraft Play. I have been wanting to get back to this game for a couple of days now, and well, actually more like 3 days, I think, or 3 or 4, and I just haven't managed it. This is the server that Dell set up, and anyway, I just haven't made the time to play or had the time to play. Facing east, that means the sun is coming up. So what the heck was I doing? I was exploring and looking for stuff. I did find that gate and whatever else. Had I decided to retreat from all this? I can't remember. How am I doing? I got food. I've got a few things that I collected. Still got some inventory slots. There was that village. I found that under the ice undersea monument, which was interesting and slightly weird and cool. I've never seen that before. So here we are. I kind of like to find like a jungle biome. That's cool. Oh, of course, and my stated goal was I'd really like to find an ancient city. And the little, I think I said in the other episode, the sort of tip I had seen a video on at one point, not in the not too distant past, was someone suggesting that if you found two high mountains and located a valley between them and went down from there, that you were likely or more likely to find an ancient city way down under the ground. So I see trees on fire here. I thought I would just come over and take a look at that. It's will almost for sure have been set by lava. I guess possibly lightning, but here we are, yes, lava. Burning down all the trees. This could actually spread quite a ways. It's not particularly dangerous for the player unless you walk onto a burning thing or walk into the lava, of course. That would be dumb though. So anyway, just thought I'd come and take a look. Oh, got some sticks. That's nice. I don't have lots of those at the moment. So the fire kind of spreads, and it can spread across the canopy of trees. It can leap a short distance. It tends to happen around those lava pits that are open and surrounded by trees or near a bunch of trees. Here we are back in the snowstorm. If I go over into this forest biome here, it'll turn to rain. And why do I not have any sound? Am I just too low? I guess I'm just too low for myself to hear. Oh, snowing, raining, snowing, raining, snowing, raining. So right here, presumably, it's snrain or Renault. Sounds like a car company. Okay, flowers, lots of these things, which are lilacs, and I suppose I could take some dye. That's maybe not my top priority right now. Which way am I facing? East. So I don't think we'll get monsters spawning in the rain because I don't think the light level is low enough, but any that happened to be around from the night would still be running around. But of course I came to this biome after the fact. Do I have my shears? Do I have any shears? I don't. I've got a couple beds. Okay, I don't need to murder any sheep right now. Other than maybe for food, but I think I'm well fixed for food. Oh, some chickens, more sheep. So I'm basically just sort of going east and north here. Forever and ever. I could loop around either towards the south or towards the west. I am quite a ways. I guess I'm more north than east from the origin coordinates of the whole thing. More sheep over there. It's a neat effect with the rain on the water. pumpkins. I already have seeds, so I don't really need any more pumpkins. Do I have any pumpkins? No, I just took seeds. What have we here? Oh, some cattle stuck in a flooded chasm or cavern. Open air cavern, I guess, so it would be more of a chasm. Pigs! Could murder some pigs. I don't know if I have any pork, but since I'm carrying fish and one piece of bread, probably won't bother with that. This is a sort of biome where you might find horses, although I think there's enough water in between myself and my base that horses wouldn't be particularly useful to me at the moment. Lots of sheep, wow. I also haven't come across a desert biome yet in this, and I don't think I saw Del. Oh, was there a desert one in Del's roamings? I'm not sure now. Sort of plain Jane biomes here that I've found so far. Lots of sheep for some reason. Okay, I could jump down in the water, I guess. I just want to find interesting stuff. I should probably make a boat. There's enough water around here. Around everywhere, really. I guess quite a few of them were just sort of ice, but still, most of the stuff I'm seeing around here now is boat oriented, so it's probably a little easier to roam around in a boat. Let's see here, I need some boards. That'll do it. You need 5 to make a boat, and I could use some more sticks. And I don't really want to be carrying planks around, so I'll just plant those there. And away we go. A little easier to explore around water islands. Now watch, I'll immediately run out of water. And islands. Yep. Here we go. Looks like a gravel hills sort of biome over there. Maybe. Maybe. Yep, this is a birch forest, which is cool in a way, but not that interesting other than you get these tall birch trees. Oops. Okay, so much for that plan. I guess I'm going to try to circle around. Is that gravel or is that stone? Can't tell for sure. Doesn't really matter. Gravel is not exactly a scarce commodity in this game. There is a sort of a gravel hills biome where you get all kinds of gravel hills. Alrighty, well, looks like this waterway continues for a while. What do they call this one? Forest, really. I mean, I know I'm in a forest, but I'm clearly on the water. River. It's a big old river, this one. Some more flowers, fleur. Those are roses, I think. Red. Does the river peter out, or does it continue? Ooh, what's this? This is the savannah. It's a nice kind of wood, actually. The acacia. There's some. Oh no, that's just stone. Interesting. Okay, can I get around there in my boat? I'm gonna go collect some of that wood and some saplings. What's this down here? Is that a... Oh, we're at the edge of the world. That's what it is. Got ahead of World Gen again. I sure hope I'm not overloading the server storage by. Okay, you can hop out anytime. That's what left shift is for. Come on, what are you doing? Oh, it's busy generating. Okay. All right. So iron is good. Stone or cobblestone, I guess. So apparently Steve doesn't like to build with cobblestone, which fair enough. Doesn't look that good, but early game it's fairly costly to turn everything from cobblestone into stone. I typically do the sort of thing that I've done in this game, which is sort of hollow out some underground space to use as my base, as opposed to building something above ground. And then I'll decorate it up and make it look fancier after I've been playing for a while. Oh, here comes the night again. I want to get over to those trees. What are you doing to me, game? Come on. Eeh. I guess I can jump down into the water. Yup. Might have to lay down my bed and take a snooze here. You gonna give me a way up here? No. Don't make me dig my way up. That's no good. Here we go. Here we go. Are the stars coming out? They are. So we'll take a snooze. We'll do that first. Apparently I'm the only one on. I guess I knew that when I joined. There was nobody on. I don't know if anyone else is playing. It's kind of a shame. It would be nice if some people did play, but I guess we don't have that big a community of Minecrafters on the Meister server. Discord, I should say. So this may not last. We'll see. We'll see. Depends how much fun we're having, I guess, Del and I. Alright, so, I've got one sapling. I'm just going to throw away the rotten flesh. I guess I don't really need that sign. There's several things I don't really need. I've got extra stone tools as well. You don't need lots of saplings. Oh, let me throw that zombie rotten flesh somewhere else here. Somewhere that I'm not just going to keep picking it up. It's a nice reddish colored wood. Acacia, something like that. The doors and such that you make out of it, the doors in particular, I like. They've got big sort of grills in them so you can see through them quite easily, and with the red wood and I just like them, I guess, is the bottom line. I don't need to carry bucket loads of wood, but a little bit is nice. I got those emeralds in that village. That's right. That's right. The problem with roaming all over the place is that you run out of inventory slots. My boat is over there, and which way are we looking here? East. That's east, so that's north. How many saplings have I got? 4? That's not bad. Usually these acacia trees drop quite a few saplings, so it's not hard to keep to get a population of trees going and keep them going. Unlike jungle, where it can be a bit tricky sometimes. because they don't drop saplings. The jungle trees don't drop saplings at a very high rate for whatever reason. I've got 6. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. So I'm gonna run off to the north and leave my boat behind for now. Hoping to find. Ooh, is that a big? Could that be a big mountain over there? It's got a tree on top, so probably not. Oop, 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 oop. Here we are. Sploosh. No, not a mountain. Not a mountain. That makes me sad. I wish I had a mountain. Just never get a mountain. I wish I had a mountain. I need to practice crying on demand, and I can beg for donations and money and stuff, and play on people's sympathies. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, my death if I. Oh, just okay. I caught a kind of peripheral vision glimpse of it, and it looked more interesting than it was. Get these funnily angled trees. That's kind of a nice scenery shot right there in a way. Yeah, it's not too shabby. Maybe I'll take a snapshot of that. Might use that as my title card, or at least the background for it. Started adding text to my Minecraft title cards because they seem to be a little bland looking. Oh, I thought for a sec this might be a warm ocean biome, but it is not. I wonder if I should murder some more salmon. Oh, that's a runaway. That's a drowned, but a trident throwing drowned, and that is, in my current state of armor and weaponry, something I don't want to tangle with, because I will get murdered. Those trident throwers pack a lot of damage in a short period of time. I'm not sure if they have another name. Well, we got some height over here, but still looks like the savanna biome for the most part. There's a little chunk of something else here on the edge of this hill. Oh, wait a minute. That looks like snow. I think that means that's a mountain. Maybe there'll be more, and then I can establish a base and do some digging. That would be fun. Alrighty, let's see here. I like to be able to climb without carving into the hills too much. It's just kind of a pain to do that, but to have to do that. Alright, this is working out okay. It's a gentle enough slope that I haven't had to dig anything yet. It's just the steeper slopes that you have to do that. Now you can run into sort of a deeper snow thing on these mountains. I don't know what it's called, or in these snow biomes, where you'll sink in and start to freeze to death, which is, I don't really know how to avoid that, and I don't know how to tell when it's going to happen, but it can be a little dangerous. Oh, here we go. There we go. See? Oh, I'm starting to freeze around the edges. There we go. That seems to be the answer. Dig out around yourself. Oh, no, here we go. So is that called something different? Powder snow. Can you tell it's bluish? Is there a visual difference? You can't jump out of it either, which is a bit disconcerting. Okay, snow block versus powdered snow. I guess they have different textures. but it's not something I had ever really taken the time to understand the difference. So I see lots of powder snow here. This just looks like one mountain to me. I need mountains, I think. I guess I better back away and go around. I wonder if there's something, maybe there's an enchantment you can get for boots that allows you to walk on snow like that. Or maybe there's, whoops, here we go again. Get out of the snow. Or maybe there's a type of, come on. If you take too much, if you get frozen too much, you start taking damage, and I've run into that before, and oh, here's a tulip or a flower biome. Those are kind of neat. Okay, lots of powder. You can just, oh shit. Seriously. See, that's the other thing. It can be pretty deep. Fortunately, you can break them blocks, and they just, you can break them blocks. You can break them blocks. And they just seem to disappear, where obviously that wouldn't happen with real powder snow, which is why it can be super dangerous in real life, in the right kind of circumstances, or maybe the wrong kind of circumstances. But anyway, don't get us Canuckians started about snow. We'll be here all day. No, I don't want grass seeds. I'd really like another mountain to be right near this one. There's some horses over there. More sheep, lots of sheep. When you don't really care if you find sheep or not, that's when you find all the sheep. Is this just one mountain? Or is it two? I don't really feel like it's two. Or at least certainly not two with a valley in between. Okay, so this is all snow blocks. Snow blocks, snow blocks, snow block. Oh, a goat. I haven't seen too many goats. I think I'm gonna not mess with the goat at this point. Looks like a pretty limited set of mountains here. And not, unless there's another one off this way. Oh shit, here we go again. Oh man. Am I clear? Yes, I am. Okay. Can I make a tunnel through the powder? I guess I can. Well, it's nighttime. Is that powder? Can't even tell. It's kind of a mess. I'm going to get back to the daytime here, and hopefully I can find my way out without too much trouble. Oh, yes, of course, this is all powder. So much powder everywhere. Powder. I would like it if there's another mountain over here. That would be worthwhile. But I am starting to lose hope on that front. Well, that's kind of a shame. Hello, spider. Hello, daytime spider. More flower biome over here. Oh, there's another mountain over there. I wonder. Does this count as a valley between two mountains? This might. I think this is the closest thing I've found so far. I think I am going to go on this assumption that, oh, damn it, I almost did myself in there. Just let me dig with my bed for a little while, because, you know, digging with your bed is classic behavior in Minecraft and very, very effective. So what I'm going to do here, I think, is kind of find the middle of this valley, which is, I'm going to say, right over here. And then we're just kind of at the, I guess this is a sort of a stream. It's probably called a river, but just a thin little water thing. So there, ooh, there's a mountain with ice on top up there. And then over that way, which I can't see from here, is another mountain. And yeah, I'm right there. I'm going to call this a valley between two mountains, and hopefully establish a, or not establish, do some digging here, and set myself up. Why are you not breaking? Set myself up a little base here. I don't know, this is obviously too shallow for fish, but hopefully there's some fish nearby that I can murder for food. Looks likely. This is more of a, yeah, there's, in fact I can see one there. So that's good. I have an easy supply of food nearby. So many flowers. I mean, I can make a really decorative house. That's pretty wicked. And we've got some trees. So I think I'll get myself set up with some wood and start building a small base here. I'll plant some oak trees and maybe some acacia. I should really find out how to pronounce that word. I'm sure you're getting sick of hearing me say that. Acacia? I'm getting sick of hearing me say it, and I'm not even watching. Although on the subject of watching your own videos, I haven't done lots of that, but I'll tell you what, there's something mesmerizing about, sometimes anyway, about listening to your own self and watching yourself play. It's weird. I wouldn't have expected that, but just recently here, I was a couple of times. Steve has called out times in my videos when something funny or funny to him. Steve. Anyway, something that was funny in one of the videos and given a timestamp, so the YouTube comment system makes it a link to your video, and so I've clicked on that to refresh my memory about what he's talking about. And one day I found myself watching my video for like half an hour, which honestly seems a little weird, but there I was, fascinated by my own self. I'm not quite sure what that says about me. Anyway, I'm also not worried about it. No, I don't want those seeds. What I want is saplings. So far I only have 2. I want more than 2. And sticks. Saplings and sticks. And apples. And that's all I need. Saplings and sticks and apples. And dirt. That's all I need. I don't need anything. I just need saplings and sticks and apples and dirt and a blue bed. And that's all I need. I don't need anything else. Just saplings, sticks, apples, dirt, a blue bed, and flowers. And that's all I need. Name the obscure movie reference that I was riffing on there. If you can, put it in the comments. Impress me with your Knowledge of movie trivia. Del, I'm talking to you mostly. There's an apple, just what I was wishing for. Okay, how am I doing? 6 saplings. Oh, another apple. Nice. Nobody's going to bed hungry tonight. Not this guy, anyway. Okay, so let's plant some trees. Oh, another stick. It's possible to have too many sticks, but when you've only got 20 or so, it's not too many. Not by a long shot. What am I seeing in the distance? Oh, I think I'm seeing dust on my screen. Whoa! Endlessly fascinated by dust on my screen. But not really. Just when I think it's something in the game. Alright, so let me plant some trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll let those. Oh, sunflowers. Those are nice. Those are nice. Let's see here. I guess I can just use dirt. This is not meant to be a perma base. And it's coming night, although I do have my bed. As long as nobody else is on the server, I can just sleep. So I don't need a ton of space for a space base. A space base. No, this isn't a space base. A base. Oh, pardon me. Pain spasms. That's neuropathy for you. It's fun. I think I've mentioned that before too. Who doesn't love neuropathy? Oh wait, me. I don't love it. And yet, here we are. I gotta live with it. What was I blathering on about? Oh, not needing too much space for my base. So I'm just gonna basically make a dirt hovel here for now. Just gonna dig out a space around the walls so that I don't have zombies and whatever else climbing on top of my house. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. I do like odd numbers when it comes to spaces in this game. For spaces that I'm sort of constructing or working on. I don't know what it is. I like being able to. I guess I know what it is. I like being able to have like a center to a room or space that I'm building. That's really what it is. Mild OCD tendencies. I can easily overcome them, but sometimes I don't want to. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. So that wall. I think Steve and I have some of that in common from what I've seen. It's not a criticism, just an observation. It'd be pretty silly to criticize that. It's something that I have in my own self. Takes all sorts to make up an interesting world. Whoop. Whoop. That's not what I was after. I'm going to run out of dirt. Oh no, I'm not. Oh, maybe I will. My dirt base. Just let me fit. Oh, it is coming night again. How long have I been playing? More than half an hour already. Wow. The time does fly when you're playing a game and that you kind of like. Which I do like this game. I'm gonna. Am I? Maybe I'm not. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. I should be able to finish my walls anyway. If not my roof. Probably be smart to make a roof out of slabs anyhow. I shouldn't get phantoms because I've been sleeping at night, which I can also do again now. So let's have a snooze. And I'm gonna want to dig down to the depths, which, oh man. Which way? That's the, I want to make a doorway. Yeah, okay, that's, I wanted to have my door facing the river. So I succeeded in that. Good news. I guess I don't really need a roof, but I probably will make one anyways. What am I going to do? I'm going to make a crafting bench. And I'm going to sink it into the wall here somewhere, maybe here. And then I'm going to make a furnace. Like so. And I'm going to sink that into the wall. By doing that, you can actually then access your tool benches from your workbenches from outside the structure as well as inside. And I am going to, oh no, I don't want the furnace, although I could put some charcoal in there. I want the crafting bench, and I'm going to make myself a door and a pressure plate, a matching pressure plate. Make too many doors and one pressure plate. I don't know why 6 planks gets you 3 doors. It's such a weird thing. I mean, generally it's even too much. You see what I mean about the doors though? Doesn't that look nice? Plus you can see outside and everything. I put the pressure plate down to make it so that when you're running in, you don't have to then worry about turning around and closing the door. It's especially handy when, well, also when you're leaving, the door will shut behind you. Especially handy when you're fleeing monsters. Did we get any trees growing yet? No, sir, we did not. Okay, I don't actually need these other 2 doors, but anywho, I guess I should make myself a chest. So I'll start with 1. And I will put that over here. And let's just put some things in there that I don't need to carry around. Maybe I'll eat up that bread to free up another inventory slot. Okay. Alright, that's wonderful. Do I still, oh, I just have the 1 pickaxe. Oh, I have the iron pickaxe, but that's not that important to me. Oh, and then if I'm going to dig down, I'm going to want ladders, which, well, I'm not sure, actually I'm not sure how I'm fixed for wood here in terms of ladder making. I guess I have a fair bit of logs. Let's find out how many ladders does 8 logs get you. I'm going to put these sticks away. And so that should give us 64 sticks, which then gets us 24 ladders, pardon me. So I'm going to need a lot more than that. Oh, of course I'm already carrying 64 ladders. Aren't I a genius? Anyway, that might be getting to the right sort of number of ladders. And I think I will just start digging down right here in this corner. Why not? That is, after all, the whole point of this exercise. Let me think about this. I guess I want the ladders on this wall. Oh, I should make another couple of, or maybe 3 more pickaxes before I get too far down. And I'll also probably want to be planting torches as I go down so I can at least see a little bit what's happening in the soil around me. So I'm going to want some of those sticks back, and I'm going to use 12 of them, so that will get me a full complement of torches. And let me remember to make the pickaxes before I forget all about it. Alright, that'll get me down a ways. So, oh, and don't do that, by the way. Try not to do that, because that's dumb. So every 7 or so, I won't need to be religious about it, but every 7 or so blocks I'll plant a torch. Cool. That's 7 there. Oh no, it isn't, it's 8. Oh well, 7 or 8. Copper. Do I care about copper? Not really. Okay, maybe we'll do it every 9, because that's a nice, easy digging number. You can reach 3 down without any problem with your pickaxe just standing. And if I do that 3 times, that's nice and easy, and then I can plant the ladders on the way back up. Or sorry, plant the ladders and prepare the way to go back up, and also plant a torch. Should be okay for light. The point is not to have it really, really well lit. The point is just basically to make sure that you can at least see a little bit of what's going on around you. Oh, here's me talking about going 3 down, and then I immediately stopped doing that. Oh, here we are, gravel. A little bit of gravel. The technique I'm using here prevents you, as long as you're a little bit careful, from plummeting by straddling two blocks. And so what the upshot of that is that you can't really, unless you accidentally break through both blocks, you shouldn't be able to plummet into like a cavern or lava that you've exposed. Whereas if you dig down on a single block, the chances of you dying actually are pretty high. Because sure as heck you'll dig into, lava would be the worst. Second worst would be a big cavern, and then you fall to your death, which is also fairly likely, especially in these later editions of Minecraft where the caverns can be truly enormous. It wasn't really a thing in the older versions of Minecraft, but now it is. Oh man, we're 45 minutes in already. I don't know, I'm going to have to probably call this pretty soon. It's getting kind of late as well. I'm just got to the whatchamajigger, the cobbled deep slate, or the deep slate rather, and then once you dig it, it becomes cobbled. So anyway, I'm having a fun time digging down here, so I think I'm just going to carry on with this for a few more minutes. It's a fairly quick process actually, and I'm mildly surprised I haven't hit a cavern yet. See how it goes. For a few more minutes anyway. You can descend fairly quickly with this method, although deep slate digs slower than stone does. So once you get down... Oh, I haven't been planting torches. I forgot all about that. Shit. Aren't I a genius? Oh well, I haven't hit any caverns or anything, so I guess a little bit of traversing in the dark isn't a horrible thing. Anyway, I'll try to remember. I haven't really run into any resources either, other than copper, which, and coal, I guess. Which, I guess isn't statistically that unlikely, but usually you run into a few things on the way down. Alrighty. How deep am I? 14. Ooh. Spooky sound effect. It just seems to happen when you're underground, though. I don't think it has any other meaning other than that, but it is kind of spooky. So I think I actually have enough ladders here to get all the way to the bottom of the world. So that's pretty good. I am getting more and more surprised that I haven't hit any empty spaces here. Quite unusual. Typically when I'm doing this in a game... Oh, speak of the devil. This is the kind of thing I'm talking about. So typically when you're doing this in a game, you will in fact hit an open space. This one doesn't look too bad. Oh, there's some lava over there. I guess I should be a little careful. Let's see here. There's... what have we got over there? No, so much for that. Okay, what kind of a cavern have we got here? Is that diamond over there? That is diamond. Sweet, except I don't have a... Oh no, I've got a iron pickaxe. Check me out, getting diamonds, baby. Just one? Oh, that's kind of... that's disappointing. Oh well, I guess one's better than none. Okay, so where was I coming from? I'm gonna have to there we go. So I think I'm going to plant a little bit of stone between myself and that lava, and this will be a stepping off point. On my way down. I guess I could look. Yeah, this cavern might actually go all the way down. Oops, what am I doing? I'm trying to get a torch. What? What was that? What happened there? That was odd. I bumped it. Maybe I bumped it with my fish. Yeah, this is the sort of cavern that might just, well, maybe not. Maybe not. A little hard to tell until you light it up. Anyway, I think I am just going to resume my digging for the depths here. Oh man, we're more than 50 minutes now. Sigh. Time flies. In any case, 36. Well, we're pretty far down here. The bottom of the world is 64, I think, and but you start running into bedrock at about 59, I want to say, and that's, for all practical purposes, that's basically the bottom of the world is at 59. If you dig through, if you manage to find a way through the bedrock to get down below that, you'll think you fall out of the world. But you can't dig bedrock, so I'm not sure that's even possible, to be honest. To fall out of the bottom of the world. I think people have done it with, you know, maybe creative mode or mods. I'm pretty sure I've seen a video where someone did that somehow. Kind of like falling out from the end. You just fall for a while and then you die. That's what happens in the end dimension anyway. Okay, I'm getting low on ladders, which means I think that I must be getting pretty close to the bottom here. 53, yeah, here we are. So what did I say, 59? Just the one cave between the top and the bottom. Oh, there's some iron, and where am I? 57. So, 2 more, and I should start running into bedrock pretty quick. There we are. That's what? That's 60. So I'm pretty sure that if I dig off in one direction over, say, this way, I will run into bedrock. Yep, there we are. At 59. So, the fact that I managed to get down to 60 is neither here nor there. I just happened upon a little space where there was a dip, you know, a hole in the bedrock a little bit. But really and truly it ends, you really come across it at level 59. Okay, so anyway, well, I didn't stumble straight into an ancient city, so I guess I wasn't really expecting to, but I don't know how hard it's going to be, assuming there's even one, like, if this qualifies. First of all, if the area I started digging down from qualifies as between 2 mountains, for one, and for 2, if that's even true, which I'm not convinced it is, but it's the best info, or the only info I've really gotten here. So that's north. The ladder is planted facing north. Is it really? That, I guess I was maybe I was a little disoriented on the top there. Anyway, so that's north. So that's going to be east. And that's going to be west. Okay, and that's going to be south. And you know what I could do is plant some water here, and then I would have a freight train ride straight down to the bottom of the world with a safe landing and a splash landing. I might do that actually. At least I'd be able to get down to the bottom quickly, if not up. So I'm going to run up to the top here and maybe put some iron to cook, and then I'm going to call this a day. And in fact, I'm going to go to bed. So there you go. Anyway, that was fun for me. I enjoyed that. Looking around the world, finding some mountains finally. I shouldn't say finally, it's not like I had to work that hard at it, but I could have been at it for a lot longer than that. And here we are raining. That's probably the main reason to put a roof on my little house here, just to avoid the annoyance of rain. It doesn't have any negative impacts, I don't think, but it is kind of annoying. So, I've only got 5 iron. Well, that's no fun. I thought I had more than that. Oh well. Is it daytime? It is daytime. Okay. I guess I should have known that from the sky not being pitch black. Alright, so, oh, that's not my axe, that's my pickaxe. Anyway, sorry, if I start doing something else, I'll be here all damn night. Put my iron to cook. I'm safely in my house that's gradually going to fill up with rain, except that's not really a thing in this game. And, yeah, I'm going to call that a day. Stop slouching. Sit up straight. Look you in the eyes. And say thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.